Okay, so I'm gonna just get straight into the message that I have for you guys today. I do have notes on my iPad, so if you see me looking down at my iPad or just looking elsewhere, not the camera, I flow better when I'm not looking at the camera sometimes, because I got the notes. But I want to talk about this sacred pause that I feel like we are all in. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't, keep moving. But we're in like a sacred pause, a period of stillness. And I feel like it's the universe really having you sit with yourself and sit with all that you know that you are to show you why you're here. So swords can show you why you're here, and so you can really hone down and get rid of the limitations and really. We're gonna get into it, okay? First, I want to say you're not meant to be the hero in everybody's story. You were never meant to be the hero in everybody's story, and that's just the truth. That's not anything you can control. People are gonna perceive you how they're gonna perceive you. You're gonna be the hero, the villain, the victim, the person. You're gonna be a whole lot of different things, and that's not really up to you to worry about. So just be mindful of that. But you need that right there. We're all energy and light beings. Not all light will reflect off of you the same way. That's the point. Existing as we are, allowing the different versions of yourself to exist in other people's lives, other people's reality. Same difference. Whether that makes you the hero, the villain, really how other people perceive you, the motivation, the inspiration, the beautiful girl that is goofy, however, it does not matter. And I'm still even like, I'm still getting used to that myself, because I don't know, people perceiving me is scary, it's vulnerable, it's intimate, because being in an isolation period for as many years that I was, my internal world became really sacred to me, and so I just became really protective of it, and I didn't really want to let people in because I was just so protective of it. Bear with me, y'all. But know that you are the center of the universe, and those things do not move you, and they will never move you. You run this shit. This is your show. You choose what you want to happen in your reality. You choose what you want to go in your reality. You want to live a rich, soft life, or you want to live a life that you don't love living. I don't know. And you have to really know that your light is useful. The light that you have within, the power that you have within is useful. More useful than you could ever even truly imagine. So you need to show up in all of your complex ways, and then all of the complex depths of you be seen. All your imperfect ways, all your flaws, it doesn't matter. Who cares? You feel me? We're all human at the end of the day. Of course, be authentic to you, but also know being authentic to you means it doesn't matter what anybody has to say about you. It doesn't matter if they don't like how you're moving with something, they don't like how you communicated about something or whatever. It doesn't matter. Of course, like, communicate and work on things if there's things that need to be worked on, but like, you should discern what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that's landing, but it'll land for whoever it's supposed to land for. But know that authenticity looks good on you. I see you, because I've been moving about authentic truth more and more, and it feels good. It's liberating, honestly, to not be in the cages of my mind and be so restricting myself from being happy, really, because when you're not expressing, I feel like, in all the ways that your soul wants to, you're just gonna cause yourself to be real irritable, real unhappy, real whatever it causes for you. I'm just speaking in my experience. But also know, just because you haven't gotten any clarity doesn't mean anything. You are the clarity. Let's act like we know, okay? Or if you feel like you're doing something wrong, it doesn't mean that you're in misalignment. Source is trying to show you to trust yourself right now. 3:22 on the time, 5:33. You need to trust yourself right now more than ever, and drag that out forever. That's not how I wanted to rate it, but I'm saying, like, trust yourself forever for the rest of your life. Let now be the moment that you move forward and you never look back into not trusting yourself. Okay? And always remember, you're always one decision away from alignment. Even though we're always in alignment, everything is divinely orchestrated exactly how it should be. So I'm exactly where I need to be right now, and I'm experiencing what I'm supposed to be experiencing right now, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, etc. You know, it's okay to take your time and be patient. Don't rush. You've done the work and you've been doing the work. And I feel like with that, with you doing the work so much, you kind of like got into an autopilot mode. 3:23 on the clock. Just since you've been, like, for me, for example, I was in isolation for years, so I was constantly doing work, you know, and digging layers of myself, and, you know, it just became like the norm for me, because I was just so used to doing this. So now that I don't need to do that anymore, it's just like, how do I say it? You don't have to do anything, bro. Just living your authentic truth. Follow what ignites, excites, and expands you. You don't need to do any more work on yourself. If anybody tries to sit there and tell you you need to do some work, they need to do some work on themselves. Because why are we judging? Why are we not accepting each other as we are, accepting the flaws? It's either you want to do it or you don't. Why are we not speaking our truth and being real? Why are we beating around the bush? Why are we testing the waters? Why are we not being real at 7:33? Know that there's so much happening behind the scenes as well. It's all being divinely orchestrated, so you can step into it with ease. Like I was saying, you're meant to step into it with ease and live a soft, easy, fun, igniting lifestyle, a wealthy lifestyle full of abundance. And I'm not talking about just money, because money is not all there is to abundance. Abundance is in the now moment. I can see, I can smell, I can hear, I can taste, I can feel. I'm in nature. I'm sitting on a tree. Look at this. Like, I'm big chilling. I'm so abundant. My skin is glowing. My skin is tea. I look beautiful. I am a goddess. Like, I'm abundant right now. Hold on. There's more. So right now I kind of feel like you're being called to open your heart and sit with yourself some more. Because I don't want to hear nobody talking about something like, well, I've been sitting with myself. Okay, well, sit with yourself some more. There's nothing wrong with that. There's never going to be anything wrong with sitting with yourself and needing to go within and needing that break from people even. It's okay. It's okay. You're a human, baby. Like, it's okay. And really evaluate what's in alignment with you. And I feel like most of us kind of like already did that. But it's like it keeps transitioning from like slowing down with things and then speeding back up and then slowing down, being in the present moment. You need to find balance. So really evaluate what's in alignment for you. Create structure within your life. Have routines, discipline, commitment. What are you consistent with? You know, things like that. Your nervous system is preparing. Okay, it's preparing for these things that you're calling in. You've been making a space. You've been making a room. You've been making a space and you've been making a room. And you need to just embrace the purging that's happening right now and honor this preparation season that you're in. Because you're supposed to be here. Exactly in this preparation season that you're in, you're supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be anywhere else. It's all happening for you, not to you. Remember that. You're attracting positive outcomes the more you release. Like I was saying, coming home to yourself, remembering who you are. Growth is not linear. Remember that. That's what I'm saying. Like, be kind to yourself, be patient, because at the end of the day, we are living a human experience. Yes, we are the light that's within, but we are operating a human vessel. This is just what comes with the experience. Okay. So allow yourself to meet yourself at deeper depths, and it's safe to stop looking and seeking. It's very normal and human. Like I was saying, like naturally the ego wants to figure things out, the why, the when, the how, the where, and all of those things. But just like I was saying, in order to be patient, be kind to yourself, you do not want to rush this out. I promise you, you don't want to rush it. So just continue to follow all the signs and synchronicities. You're here for a reason. 111, 121. And keep letting your light lead you and guide you in the now present moment. You're doing everything you need to be doing. This is your confirmation. Stop being so hard on yourself. Give yourself a hug. You are doing everything you need to be doing. And if that's just resting, then that's all you need to be doing. Okay, but also know, like, when it's time to, like, get on top of your shit. Like, don't just fall back into, like, complete laziness. Like, still be on top of your routine. Show up mad, sad, tired, whatever. Still show up, but give yourself grace if, like, you have things planned in the day and you don't get to everything in the day. Give yourself grace, okay? So, yeah. Because this is where I feel like this is where we are right now. This is the old life and this is the new life. And how do I show it? Old life, new life, and there's like this much of a gap from the old life and the new life. So the old life is way back there. It's already in flames. And the new life, it's like right there. You could really feel like it's around the corner. But where was I getting with that? It's here, but dang, I really wish I grabbed my bag. I mean, I could go back and get it, but I don't know why I just said that. Nah, because I started thinking, because I was like, I kind of want to take some pictures right here with this tree. Because the lighting looks good, I look good. Why not? My skin's glowing. But, yeah. Just close that gap. Figure out how to close that gap for you. And yeah, close the gap in your past life and your present life. Your past and yeah, I said that right. Embodied in the word. 333 on the time too. Or on the video. The video timestamp. Get comfortable with being seen, because I know the collective that I speak to is about to be seen by numbers of people. 331. Everything is a synchronicity. Everything is a sign. Everything is what you make it. So, yeah. Because you are the reminder to people that they get to choose themselves too. They get to live in. Show people that they can live in their authentic truth as well. That it is possible. That it can be done. And like, some of you are already in like the timeline of the life that you want to live, but you still need to tune the frequency to exactly it is that you want to be calling in and attracting. And I feel like that's maybe what the gap is. To fill in that gap, really tune in and get clear and feel what it feels like to be in that frequency. And know that your identity creates your reality. All is mind. Who's meant to see you will see you. Just choose you now in the present moment, and everything else will align. Also, 123 synchronicity, 333 again on the clock. Support on the way. Stop smoking, stop drinking. I'm saying that like that because I need to take my advice too. Because I don't drink, but yeah. Yo. Ooh, why is it dirty like that? But yeah, like I was saying, 1, 2, 3. Stop smoking. Stop drinking. Or if you're smoking, you don't have to just stop cold turkey, but like 606. You don't have to stop cold turkey, but slow down or switch to like a different intake than smoking. So like indigestion, so edibles, or whatever there is out there. I don't know, but it's also the perfect time right now to be detoxing, eating better, and staying grounded and cleansed. Staying grounded and cleansed. Staying grounded and cleansed. Because I know me personally, I was getting so overwhelmed with the different timelines, the different things that I can do for myself, the different things that I could create, the different things I could share with the world. And just start one step at a time. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. And don't try to have it all figured out right now. The clarity will come in. Just continue to choose you, follow what ignites, excites, and expands you. Live your best life, shake the ass on the yard, do what you gotta do. Nah, but yeah. I love you guys all. You guys are all such beautiful souls, and I hope all has been well. Know that my DMs are open. I do sound bowl healing, so if anybody needs some sound healing frequencies, I'm gonna be on live one of these days. Make sure to tune into that. It's Saturday, March 21st, so if you're seeing this message, it is timeless, know that. But for the sound bowl live, March 21st or 22nd, just stay tuned because I'm gonna post this video today. But yeah, thank you.